Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. I'm currently in France on an Erasmus Plus program, so I'm going to present my research area by video today. So in this video presentation, I'm going to present my research question, state the methodology that I plan to use, state the planned methods, and give a short description of my planned artifact. Before I get into all of that in detail, I'll just present the context. So my research area broadly relates to spelling and grammar accuracy levels in third level education. I picked this area because it's an area that I'm highly interested in. As you guys know, I work as an editor in a third level college, and I strongly believe that correct spelling, grammar, and punctuation is a vital component of clear communication, and that there can be a lot of ambiguities and misunderstandings if these elements are not correct. Over the years, it has become apparent that the standard of spelling and grammar in students is not as high as it used to be even, say, a decade ago. And I'm very interested in investigating why that is and what can be done to support students in raising the standard. So just to tell you about my research question first, my research question is, what factors have adversely impacted the standard of English spelling and grammar in third level students, and what steps can be taken to improve the standard through online training? Then to talk about the methodology, I've chosen a case study methodology because I feel that's the best approach to take in order to uncover the why of the decline that has been visible in the standard of spelling and grammar, and the how of what can be done to address it through the medium of online training. I also think that the characteristics of a case study, as we discussed in class, are very much in keeping with my own area of interests as an editor, in that case studies are concerned with depth and they focus on the particular. They look at relationships and processes, they're holistic, and they look at natural environments, and they use multiple sources. And I would find that a lot more interesting to explore than looking at, say, something general or at an artificial situation. Then to talk about the methods, my focus will be on qualitative data, primarily in the form of interviews, questionnaires, and focus groups. Then in order to also gather quantitative data, I would aim to carry out surveys with my participants, and it may be the case that scores or results from tests relating to spelling and grammar would also be relevant here. And then just to give you a short description of my artifact, so my aim would be to create a comprehensive resource that will explore key English spelling, grammar, and punctuation issues in an iterative fashion, to the point that they will be ingrained in students' heads and students will never have to consciously think about these matters again because they'll come automatically. I know it's a lofty ambition, but that's what I would like to do. I would then hope to incorporate the use of Level Up software in this resource, whereby students will not be able to progress to the next level of learning until they pass the level that they're currently on, and then each next level will build upon the learning in the level they just taken. I would hope to incorporate the correction of some common mistakes that have been trending in student data in recent years. So things that we're all familiar with, such as I should have instead of I should have, I seen instead of I saw, I done instead of I did, and I should have went instead of I should have gone. I realise you're probably looking at all of this and saying it sounds very basic, but the fact that students are getting these things mixed up is a very real issue, and it seems that getting these items incorrect has become somewhat normalised and accepted. But these items are things that were drilled into people of my demographic when we were in the education system. So I'm fascinated as to why and where and how these areas have lost their importance. So overall, I feel this is a really good topic for me to spend an academic year with, and that I will enjoy exploring it. So that's my information, and I'm really sorry that I will not see your student presentations, but I wish you all the best, and I hope to catch up with you all in September. All the best, bye-bye.